go film a session at Bridge City, and fingers crossed that this is not the last session at this location. In the short of it, the owner of the building hasn't updated the sprinkler system in too long, and it's fell out of code, and the fire marshal came and said, do it or we're kicking everybody out of the building. And now this building's home to like 12, 15 different creative businesses, so it's going to be a real sad day. And I know Nick has a couple things in mind for new locations, but nothing solid, and nothing is going to be as cool as this old, unique looking warehouse. So I'm going to go take off and film a band. I don't remember the band's name. Hopefully they're good, since they might be the last one. Yeah, that's a loud band.
Yeah, I'm surprised how loud they are for that style of music. So this is my print shop. It's not in the best shape right now because I've been doing a lot with my new band and just not cleaning up after myself very well. But it's all my storage for all my gear, my mini gym that I got in the pandemic.
And Nick's new band is called Night Colt.
Yes. And yeah. Last order I did was 4-color for no buffer. Got the Night Court screen in there. And then it cleans up a lot nicer than this for sure.
Yeah. A little bit of Bridge City stock over there, ready to go.
Yeah. Printed some koozies the other day.
Oh, nice. Look at Mike just yelling at them out there. Oh, up here?
Yeah.
No.
Up there.
Not in a long time.
There's so much stuff up there.
If we get kicked out, I'm leaving all that shit up there. I'm not gonna move any of that crap out. That shit's been up there for years. It's part of the building now.
Yeah.
It's like the fucking Pirates of the Caribbean. They've been sunk into the walls. I think there's a couple drummers up there actually.
I'm gonna go say hi to him. I wouldn't.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. It goes around the corner. We can't even see. When are we gonna have to be out? If we're out?
Yeah. So on the 26th, if we don't get what we're supposed to have for the city, then on the 26th they're gonna give us a 72-hour notice, and then we'll have to get all of our stuff out, which is
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, tons of audio gear. We have tons of stuff in storage, tons of music equipment. Just huge amount of
Plus
stuff.
Mike's new board that he just got.
Yeah, and that thing is not light. I was glad that we could just bring it up here once and leave it. But yeah, hopefully we don't have to move, so we're keeping our fingers crossed. And so that would be the front of the space. We could put like a Bridge City sign up there, Bridge City Medium Design. And like when you walk in, there's this big, huge room there. And then, so these are like different angles of that room. And then, so if you were looking at the twilight, it'd be in this far. And then there's this huge, like roll-up door. You can drive a bus in if you wanted to.
So I want to give a little bit of an update on the Bridge City thing. It's been 3 weeks since we thought we were getting kicked out, and things kind of moved back and forth. It seemed like we might have some good time. It seemed like things might go our way, but in the end, the landlord did not fix the sprinkler system, and the city is kicking us out by the end of the month, which is really soon. Luckily, Nick had enough foresight, and he started looking for another building and found one that should work. Me, Mike, and Nick are going to look at it right now, and I want to bring the camera along just in case we like it. So there used to be looks like a clay studio or something in here.
Yeah.
I guess at one point.
I think it was a glass blowing.
Okay.
Okay, so that's good. So there's 240 circuits here.
That's exactly what he did. He moved the brass for walls and stuff over there, canvases. So this building's been around for about 50 years.
I think it's small.
And then this door leads to like a little foyer, which leads to another door that goes to the outside. Yeah.
Seats press.
Build your sheets right there. That's the 100-year-old mom who bought that years ago. She just kept it. Turn it on, see what happens. That's good. Oh.
There we go. So we're getting water ready for the concrete. This is our only water source, and it's extremely slow. Tried to get a few different ways to keep the bucket on the ground and have like a little tube to fill it, if that made sense at all, but I don't think we're gonna make that happen. So it's just really slowly filling up the water and letting this primer dry on the ground, and we can go ahead and start doing the concrete. Everything in our entire life has been leading up to right now, Nicholas. Floor has been ground and cleaned and primered. Now some leveling concrete, and the slowest watering ever has been watered. Yeah, I need to get my mask back on too. Actually, let me do that real quick. Are we about ready to mix and?
Let's do it.
All right. 5 liters per 50-pound bag. Aren't they the same? Let me know if I can help other than just holding this camera. All right, we're getting ready for the first pour. We had a little bit of trouble with consistency. It just seemed too thin. Here we go. Nice. Fuck yes.
I'm on my way to Bridge City right now. It's the day after Christmas, and on Christmas Eve, one of the pipes broke in one of the upper stories and completely just flooded the building.
We had the floor covered with plastic as soon as we could, but there's just too much to move in a short amount of time. I need help.
Somehow our story, 30 feet above street level, held so much water and destroyed, who knows, like $40,000 of equipment. And I wasn't able to help on Christmas Eve, and I don't know if Nick did anything on Christmas, but we're all getting together to work on getting the stuff to the new studio today and tomorrow, and who knows how many days this is going to take. This is like I said, my first time walking in to see what the building looks like with my own eyes. Nick's already put a lot of work into it and shown us a couple of videos, and it's sad.
Jesus. Still dripping. Hey guys.
Cheers to you.
Hey. Filming my walk in here.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Hey, what a mess. How's it going?
Pretty good. Just about to load some weed.
Load some weed?
Yeah, sure. You gotta try this, Gordon. It's pretty tasty stuff.
It would destroy my day.
But when I first got here, the floor was basically floating. I was walking on the flooring.
It just like gushy.
Well, it was just floating because there was so much water in here
It's wild.
that I was just like walking on it and it was just floating and just so much water everywhere. Like this place is just very.
And we're so lucky that like this wasn't one of the spots where water was coming down.
Well, it was, but I had plastic over it.
Okay.
I put plastic over.
Like I guess before you got to it.
Yeah, like as soon as I saw streams coming down in each room, I was trying to cover things that I could, breaking down equipment, just trying to save as much as I could, and I was by myself.
Yeah.
You know,
I wish I could have.
I mean, just fire department was here. We had about 5 guys in here. We were all moving stuff out together.
Nice. Fire department help with that?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good on them.
Yeah. No,
Fire department are usually good people.
Yeah, they did help move some of the cabs. Like I did what I could to like move everything out into drier areas, but at some point it was just like there was no dry spot to put anything. Yeah, there was inches of water in there even, and coming down the stairs and
Jesus.
everywhere you could think of. I opened up the stairwell door and it was just like
I was wondering how that would look.
yeah, it was
Like, if
I
it wasn't-
closed it right away.
If it wasn't tragic, I bet it looks cool. But
Yeah, you want to see the pipe that burst?
Yeah. So was it? I mean, I'm about to find out, but it was part of like the sprinkler system, or
No, I
Just-
think this is a main water pipe. Hey guys, you want to see the pipe that broke real quick? And then we'll.
Yeah.
So when I opened this door, it was like all
Wow.
in here, and I had to fucking close the doors to try to keep the water from coming in here, and it was just
going?
a waterfall just from up all the way down. It was-
Even worse than the one at the first stairs.
Well, that's a separate leak, I think, because I feel like where the ramp is, that's on a different area, but I'm not entirely sure if this floor covers that ramp. So it's still leaking water.
Oh yeah. Whoa.
That right there is gonna kick some, that's gonna kick some serious water out.
No kidding.
Yeah, and you can see that where I think it's drilling a hole into the ground.
Really?
Yeah, this concrete is so soft.
Holy shit, let's get the fuck out of here.
No kidding.
But yeah, it's gonna eventually just drip through.
That's so wild.
Hell no.
Yeah.
That's gnarly, dude.
This is what's split in half,
Wow.
that thing, and then the other piece is over there.
Damn, that motherfucker. Boom!
Yeah. Luckily no one was around and
Here, guys. I got us. I got us.
Yeah, you're gonna fix it? There you go.
There we go.
Nice work, dude.
Problem solved. So we're doing a little caravan from the old place to the new place. My car's not that full. I wish we kind of would have filled it up a little bit further. Just makes a little more sense. But either way, we got 3 vehicles going over. Yeah, place is a mess. At one point off camera, Nick, was talking about how stressful it was at first, but now it's just kind of a relief. That we don't have to just kind of wait for the old place to maybe let us stay, maybe not. And now we can just kind of get everything over, hope there's not too much loss, and just focus all energy on making one really awesome spot. I'm just impressed that this is fitting. I'm about to not be impressed anymore.
Going for a second round. We got a bunch more stuff to grab.
It's impressive. Nick on a ladder, Nick on a ladder. Nick on a ladder, Nick on a ladder. Nick on a ladder, hey, 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 hey. Oh, so it's already not a great choice of speaker. All right, so this one, let's be quiet for a second so we can hear the ocean.
Maybe just put that thing face down.
Yeah, there's just. This is like a fucking purified filter.
Wow.
That's the cleanest water you're gonna ever get.
Dude, that's gonna be tasty water. That's wild. Just about calling it for day one. We're getting ready to take the second load over to the new shop, and I feel like we made pretty good progress today.
Yeah. Take this down just.
There we go. Still a lot to do. All right, where are we going?
We're going to the storage unit to unload some stuff, and then go back and load more stuff, and move more stuff.
All right, let's do it.
I think we'll just take a load over, and then I have that thing to take to the storage unit, and then we'll take the fridge over to the new spot. So we'll have a full-size fridge over there.
Nice. All right, new day of moving stuff. Nick got a storage unit, as he just said, but just a couple blocks away, so it's real convenient. So we have the van filled and my car pretty much filled, and we're gonna go do a first drop off.
All of the merch from the print shop. Won't be using it for a few, so get it out of the way while we build the new walls for the control room. Yeah, I dig it.
Get away from her, you bitch!
Get away from her, you bitch!
My man, Mr. Gordon Weaver.
We go out this way.
We got this way?
Chomper.
Yeah. So,
All set.
alright, now I have more keys.
Dude, he was bitching about that yesterday. It's like
And the
fucking
keychain.
keys,
It
dude.
just keeps getting bigger.
Yeah. Dude, ours aren't too. Yeah. It's kind of ridiculous.
My
I think I
shit's
got you beat
redone.
though.
Yeah, I think so too.
I got fucking.
I got 3 sets of car keys.
Does it seem like it got very wet on the inside of this?
No.
No.
And I wouldn't really be that concerned about the board itself because it's electrical. You know, it's not. There's not a lot of computer shit in it.
Okay. So it's just like
So,
let it
just
dry.
Let it dry. Hopefully.
Yeah.
But the nice thing about this design is if I need to pick up some individual channels, I can get them, and they're not exorbitantly expensive.
Still
They
findable.
kind of are, but hopefully you get some insurance money.
Yep. At the new space, got some little bit of art in the windows. Marshall's moving a refrigerator. It's so strong. I am gonna move this because I am also strong. All right, one more trip for the night and we're done for today. Ready to carry some heavy shit?
Fucking, yeah, it's my turn, dude. For sure. You've been carrying everything today, dude. Okay, this guy. You got it? No? Okay, that's it. I think it's this one.
It's right here.
Fair enough. That's a lot. Unlock. I finally figure out this fucking key. Holy shit.
Alright, last thing for the day, try to get this board. I definitely can do it too.
Wanna go?
Probably the flip it heavy.
Ew. That's all good in there?
Yeah, I think just moving around.
Just the cord and shit.
Yeah, let's try to slide this side of the grip.
Sure.
Okay. 1, 2.
Nope. A little bit more. Just a tilt. So I can get under. There it is. I'm ready now.
Alright, let me read that.
Ooh.
Sure.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep. You'd have to pry it out of my hands right now.
Fuck yeah.
I'm not letting it go.
Feel free to tag me in at any point.
We'll probably take a break before the stairs.
Wherever you want. Sorry, I needed to get a new grip. Ready? I got you. You good?
Yeah.
Fucking doing all this shit, babe. Let me know if we go too fast.
That's just my nerves slipping.
Not bad, dude. Did you're a fucking champ today for real? Wow.
Nobody's stealing this thing.
No way, dude.
They'll start to and they're like, nah, never mind.
Exactly where you want to put it, dude. Ain't nobody taking this shit. Stand by.
Who knew it would need moves so quick after getting in here?
How long do we have it? Less than a year?
Less than a year.
Oh yeah, dude, we're so close. Okay, it's probably better now. Oh my god, it fits. Let's move that shit. Fucking A, perfect. Now it's up to the other half.
So we are in the basement of Bridge City Sessions.
Yeah, just doing a little tour, seeing what's down here. It just kind of smells like prepared.
Wow, that's
like a drill press right here.
Wow. What'd you find?
Tons of strut down here, like, you know.
Oh yeah.
There's a ton of that. There's like sheet metal.
This is such a cool shelving desk thing.
Yeah.
Actually, I thought it was painted orange from over there. Still really neat.
But yeah, there's this sheet metal cutter right here. I wanted to,
Oh, that's what Rio was talking about.
yeah. I mean, all these things are fucking expensive, and I mean,
Right.
cleanup crew is just gonna come and take all this shit.
Yeah, I mean, even if you don't want it, yeah, something like this, get it and put it on Craigslist for, you know, a couple hundred or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Make some of the moving costs back.
Yeah. Yeah, there's just shit everywhere. Just like,
Dude, I love spaces like this, just with
Like-
random. What in the world is that?
look at this long ass hose.
Look at that.
Yeah. What is that?
I don't know.
It looks like a caulking gun or something.
Kinda, yeah.
It's,
I just never seen one like that.
Steel level pump. So maybe you're trying to lift a piece of steel, and this pump, like, it has so much pressure that maybe it can.
Squirt out the juice.
Yeah, I don't know.
What were you just telling me to look at?
Oh, I was just like fucking big ass hose.
Oh yeah.
Just like all this hose. Just tons of just random things for.
Something behind here.
Yeah, the door's open. There's not a whole lot. This place stinks.
It does stink. Well, I can't believe I've never been down here.
Yeah. Yeah, it goes all the way across. And then piping.
Ooh, it smells even worse over
All
here.
these HVAC, like this register right here. I mean, these would be great for the band room when we extend the.
Yeah.
Like, just have a register that comes out. You know, and just like all this HVAC stuff. There's just so much valuable shit that could be utilized. All that strut.
What's that?
This.
No, the
Oh,
blue
yeah.
thing.
I don't know. Me and Brio were wondering.
Like, oh, it's like a industrial water heater. I really.
I have no.
Yeah, I've never seen something like that.
Something important.
Oh, we got some.
Beers?
Yeah. They're open. I mean, they're not open. They're ready.
These are the spendy ones.
Yeah. Before we leave, we gotta look in there. What if there's gold coins?
Gold coins.
Oh, then we got. Oh, power heat.
You want me to go ahead and open it?
I'm gonna try with one hand. Oh. I don't know if we can see, but there's no gold coins or anything.
Those two big chests right there
Oh.
are probably worth a lot of money. A lot of people
Oh, yeah.
will pay good money for those.
I know you guys have put a lot of work into this.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah. Gonna take some art off the walls, finish grabbing some shelving, and just kind of fill out the rest of the van so we can make our load and come back and grab other shit.
Nice. Fill up my car too.
Cool. I got these screen press buttons.
Okay.
To come. I've got some shelving that's laying against the. But yeah, I was gonna take some of this art in the hallway.
Yeah, it's just so strange looking. Let's take a look in here, and then I'm gonna put the camera down to start carrying. Whole bunch of materials. Let's see the quick state of the control room. Yeah, we got the board out, which you saw that. Mikey forgot his yum yum. Oh, the ceiling's down, the drop ceiling. Wow. Okay, I need to start helping. All right, we're running a test on this old TV.
Yeah, this is the first thing from the studio that we're gonna try to turn on.
It does have a red light in the bottom left. Oh, the red light turned to blue. Oh God. Turn back to red.
I know nothing. I see nothing.
An old bag of boots.
When I press the button.
You don't want to find no old lady, do you? You know what I mean? Like fucking night cream and shit like that. Yeah. So I got 6 boxes. They're about $37 a piece. I'm letting go for $40.
I want to use it.
Up to you. Girl, fucking, you know anybody.
Sorry.
Just your good lotion salesman.
Challenging to know how to get a podcast out there, but absolutely on the list. You know, it could probably be higher, but it's my number 6.
All right, another day. We are moving a lot of installation and building materials today. Nick and Mike have been at the other studio for most of the day. I've only been helping for like a little over an hour at this point, and we're all coming over here to bring a big old load. And Nick, you want to give me a quick tour of things we're working on today and how it's progressing?
Well, so far we have just all the odds and ends. It just never ends. So I took down banners. We took drywall, packed that up. Just getting more cables, drum stuff. Just trying to clear the place out. Had all this drum stuff above the studio that we've been just holding on to, so I'm gonna donate. We got 2 kits and a bunch of hardware, and Mike spent about like 4 hours the rug on the stage, shampooing it, and we're gonna take that over to the new space. But I think what we have left is grabbing the studio window, and I think I might grab a couple doors. Some of these doors might be useful, but nice. We'll just have a stack of doors to choose from. Yeah, it works. You want to be the mover for that?
Yeah, I'll try.
That's all I'm putting on those.
We ended up sliding it down. That's pretty heavy. Now Nick's backing the fan up to the door so we can easily stick it right in.
Oh shit. Nick, go back in.
Ready to just go through?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll lift it. I'll kick this to the...
Hey, hold on. Hold on. There are 2 people on my end. I got 10 years on each minutes.
I couldn't kick that up. Whoa. This is slow.
face.
I wasn't happy at all. Look what happened to Nick.
Oh.
Would. Oh.
Still good.
Water can't hurt that.
Survive.
Let me see what happened to your fingy.
Ah, that stings.
I bet. Do you have a tetanus shot?
I can't remember when the last one was, but
Might wanna look into that shit.
yeah.
It was horrible.
Like, how high did it go up to? Besides of me. Would it go like up to here?
Probably.
Or to my waist?
Yeah. Let's go.
Up to here?
So we're starting to hang the lights for the studio today. Oh, we don't want to hang from the center. Is that yeah, so maybe we should split that.
So we thought this ceiling was some sort of a drop ceiling, but it's not.
So I know that this is a stud. There's a screw there, and there's a screw there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So maybe if I put a screw here, that could be one, and that could be one. But it would be nice to make it symmetrical, right? You know, so that chains are.
If possible, but if it's not, then whatever.
There's probably another stud here.
So those things just don't move.
They're solid. I don't know.
That's
like,
weird.
How they're tacked up. If you can just pop them out with a screwdriver. And then there's drywall.
Is that drywall or wood?
It's gotta be drywall.
All right. Oh, there it goes.
I guess I'm gonna have to screw that one.
I'll get you a gun.
Can't tell if that's going into just wood or 2 layers of.
So I'm down here right now just watching Nick drill about 50 holes in the ceiling, looking for a stud. We might have found ourselves a rare studless ceiling. Oh yeah.
So we're trying to make it on this square somewhere.
Yeah, there's only so much you can do.
It's hard to gauge, you know. But you're gonna. I mean, if I was to go on the other side of this conduit, do you think that would be too? That would be. I don't know. We're gonna try. See what.
After a few hiccups, we're pretty much ready to get this thing to the ceiling.
Ooh.
Oh god.
You just tap the light. You gotta do a little.
Full spin.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh fuck. How did that happen? Wait, how did that happen?
Oh yeah, do that. Yeah. Yes. I was like, no. They're still weird. Huh.
Well, now, if we went this way, now it's still 2, but we have a wider base at the bottom. Is this a good accident?
Wow.
I think we need the other ladder for me to hold it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
We started testing some of the lights before we're hanging them, and so far everything is working great. We do have one power supply that seemed to shit out due to water damage, but strangely and amazingly, like everything except for that power supply has worked, right, Nick?
Yeah.
Like everything that's been
we got lucky.
like crazy amount of water damage. This right here, he said like water was just straight pouring into it from the ceiling. Gallons a minute, just poured right into that board. Turns on, works. As far as we can tell. All right, we're about done for the night. We kind of didn't take into account how the lights are gonna hang, you know, 1.5 feet lower than the actual beam. So I think the lights are a little too low, but for now, this is where they're gonna stay, and it'll be a lot easier to adjust when we actually have, you know, cables ran and people here, and you know. All right, there's a cow butt.
Suitcases coming or going, leaving or staying. Motion prevails. We don't know where we're headed sometimes. We are nothing more than setting suns. So let's glow glorious until the day is done. And we'll all fall back down below the land. Together underground is where we will stand. It's where we stand. It's where we stand. I saw a group of people holding hands.
Little update on Bridge City. I'm heading there right now to help tear down a wall. It is time to build our control room. So a lot of materials has been ordered, and hopefully getting, you know, majority of that done today. But you know, it is a pretty big job. Yeah, I got a ladder, so Nick and I will have 2 ladders, tear down the big wall, get a little bit messy, and that's where we're at. We had our first show last week, which was really cool to see the place actually in operation. You know, so much disaster, so much work, and that was the first sign where it's like, you know, things are coming together. The PA is set up, it's making sounds, not too many things are dead, the lights are there, they look good, everything's painted. It's very cool. Yellow. How's it going?
Trying to take. I know Mike wants to reuse a lot of the sheetrock. I never really like to reuse sheetrock because I just like to know everything's solid, doesn't have holes, and it's not broken up. So I'm trying to take out a whole piece, but
Tough to take it out nicely.
yeah.
All right, so here we're got everything broken down. So yeah.
Nice organized piles over here.
Yeah. Some of it might be reusable, but we might just, use a bunch of new instead. So next step is kind of trying to figure out whether this whole wall comes down or we can build on top of it. We're hoping to just build on top of it, but we'll see. And then this will turn into a double wall with a window there. And yeah.
We'll figure out where to put. We're gonna have 2 studio doors, so Mike can walk back and forth too.
Oh, nice.
So the glass doors will also kind of let more light in and be able to like see better. You have a window plus doors. It'll kind of.
Yeah, that would be a lot better than him having to go around every time.
Yeah.
And then I don't know if I've got this on video yet. Definitely a lot of time-lapse footage of it being built and painted and all that. We filmed our first session, just a solo acoustic guy, last week. Went pretty well. Of course, the control room is not built out, so we had to go a different route, but I think it worked just fine. Some lights up there. Everything, all of our like fills and side lights just easily mounted right on the wall. No more like weird using a pole to turn things on.
I know what I said. I didn't start all those things you read. They made you wonder how I messed up. There's no coming back from this no way.
Darn.
Oh, it does fit.
It fits. Probably should have got longer ones though, because I don't know if I should have any sort of like locking nuts or washers on there, but I think if we just crank that in there, it's not gonna spin.
Crank it real hard.
It's just not gonna spin.
It won't be able to spin.
Yeah.
More than just like a quarter turn or something.
Yeah, the chains are not gonna be spinning, so I guess one goes here, and then this is like an Allen wrench. I'm not sure if that like opens it up to where there's another one, and then and then there's another one in the back. I think we're gonna turn these sideways.
Oh, cool. Point them down just a little bit.
We'll turn them sideways and then angle them down a little, and the 2 fronts will be at the same height, and then the one in the back, we'll just raise it up a little bit so it just stays positioned that way.
Nice. So here's what's happened since I have been here last. Nick and Mike continued tearing down this wall and then placed some metal studs up, started putting the rock wool in, and did you guys end up getting help carrying the all the
Just me and Mike.
Just you and Mike?
48 sheets, each sheet one at a time.
miserable, man.
I
was really hoping somebody would respond to that.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the one time carrying these in. Nick's ran some power line on the top and one snake. We're getting ready to run a second snake that just got delivered. It's a ton of work. You've been killing it.
First session, February 4th, and
first full band session.
Full band session, February 4th with Acid Teeth, and then we've got one, I think, 2 bands on like the 11th. And then we have one on the 28th of February, and then I got a couple in March.
Damn.
So people are getting into that booking season. So.
Yep.
Probably come over here with it, so that it's not over the computer.
Oh wait, no, there's a bag of loose shit.
All right, cool.
I'm just saying come over here with it so that's not over the computer.
Oh shit.
It's all beat up.
Is that still stuff from the old studio?
Huh?
Is that stuff from the old studio?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's just stuff that we can throw into the wall just for filler.
Yeah.
I got you. Yep.
Another full taste of the crust, and then I'll figure out that that's going to be easy enough to do one full piece.
Yeah. Just gotta get up there first.
There's some wire cutters by the board. I got these anchors here. And this might be helpful.
I'm over at Bridge City today, and we are about ready to put the Bridge City Sessions sign in the front of the building. Nick had it ordered from some company that didn't work out, and then had to reorder it from another company, and it is right here. Nice and big, and it looks good even though he spelled it wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to say Bridge Shitty Sessions, but
It'll be all right.
This'll do.
Gets the point across.
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens when we
Cool. Metal.
take some of those grommets out of the wall and
Yeah.
then go from there.
This ladder just goes and goes. Oh, and this side of the door got broken into last week. Nick patched it up real nice. And now we
put 3 stickers on the bottom, and then like the next day they broke it.
Oh, of course.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and just start the trend of putting stickers on that.
Yeah.
And fucking the very next day.
In the wall you go.
Can't get it out, so it's going in.
Yep. Oh, it's caught the wind. you get your hands empty if you just hold the ladder. Make me feel a little better. I just stopped at McDonald's for the first time in a long time. I think the last time was when I was on a trip to Seattle to maybe film a music video for the Drowns, which was years ago when Nick and I did that. Anyway, I didn't get a drink, and there was this orange soda just sitting on the ground that looked really tempting. I didn't drink it though. All right, so the point of all this has nothing to do with McDonald's and has everything to do with I'm heading to Bridge City Sessions. We're doing another big project that's starting today. It is we've mostly finished the control room double wall. Something got in my eye, and now we need to tear down the wall that's in between our space and our neighbor's space. However it was built at the beginning, that maybe there's not insulation in there. It just wasn't built well, so when we have bands and when bands are practicing, it's a little bit too loud for them. So we're sticking some nice insulation in there to hopefully tamper that down a little bit.
Man, look at all that wire. I don't know if you want that, but it doesn't look like they want it.
On that wall or do something about it in there. That's why I stopped with everything.
Oh, we'll just stop short of it, I guess.
Yeah, I'll just stop where it's at right now. I won't go any further than that.
I don't know. What do you think, Nick? You want to see if it is weight bearing?
Yeah, of course. See if it's weight bearing.
Sure.
You sure you don't want to hit it?
Oh, is he going in?
Casey. Leave it to Casey. He'll fucking
climbing the wall hole.
All the way down?
I'm gonna turn my flashlight on right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, dude.
It goes all the way?
So what
That's
you could
sick.
do,
It does.
what you could do is take a piece of plank and put a piece of plank up here, and it spreads the weight out real
Yeah,
well.
like a piece of plywood.
Yeah, and then you just kind of shuffle it
Shuffle it
along.
along.
Yeah, so
Dude, that's solid.
that's solid. So right where
That's
that,
solid. That's solid. That's solid.
right where that seam is, that we already have opened up down the
Oh,
line
you're
down
talking
there.
about over here.
Yeah, over there.
Okay.
We should knife that all the way down the wall, and then when we rip our sheets off, they'll snap there. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Just make sure you don't go any higher than that seam.
All right. So you want to unload this stuff first, or you want to go to Lowe's first? Lowe's closes at 9. It's 8:01.
Yeah, we should probably go to Lowe's first.
Yeah.
And just, how many passengers can you take in your van?
4. I'm down. That's what I was talking to Jordan about. I was like, dude, maybe me and Jordan can go get the insulation, or I can go get the insulation and you guys can unload the van and I can meet you guys back here. So let's look at the Lowe's website right now and see exactly what I need.
Oh, okay.
That way I don't have to call you a million times and you not answer your phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think this is it right here. Just
This one?
I don't know what this R15.
You find any pokies down there?
I found a couple nails.
Oof. All right.
So we got a van full of sheetrock heading to Nick's house to dump it at the dumpster, and then are we meeting Marshall Lewis?
I don't know. I guess we'll just
At least play it by ear.
At least if he's there, and you know, before they close, we can have something to do tonight. So.
All right, so may or may not go to Lowe's. Marshall's heading to Lowe's right now to get a bunch of insulation, and if everything goes well, we're gonna get a lot of that finished, and then get the drywall and that stuff tomorrow. Is that it? Is that the dumpster?
It's still
pretty full.
Other stuff that I took. That's all. That's stuff from the studio from
wow.
yesterday. So.
All right, let's see what we can do.
tomorrow when I pick up Annie, you know. If I don't, obviously I won't have the sheetrock cleared out, so I just need to make sure I can at least pick her up in the morning. Might have to put like a tarp or something over it.
Annie, you're sitting on the tarp.
Alright, let's do this. We're making progress.
Yep, we're doing good. Alright, Marshall found the insulation. We're pulling into Lowe's right now. And let's see, he's parked right up front.
I got Alanis Morissette stuck in my head right now.
I had Jewel stuck in my head yesterday.
Yeah, nice, dude. You guys unloaded that shit quick.
We only did
we
half
couldn't
of it.
get all.
We couldn't get it all because the dumpster is pretty full from
We
the
can go to
last
mine though.
Look at that.
Grab the van.
Oh, is this like a wheelchair lift?
Yeah.
Nice.
Pick up people that need rides,
Right.
dude. And stack him up.
Alright, will this last one fit?
Fuck that one. Get in your home.
Moves your whole vehicle.
Keep going.
Wow. Just 3 minutes ago, me and you were like, I don't think so.
I told you it was gonna work, dude.
Yep.
I know, I gotta be honest. I thought I was getting all those bitches in there until I saw it, and I'm like, there's no fucking way!
Like, those are pretty big.
I thought I was gonna make two trips.
I'm glad that we did what we did to get out enough sheetrock.
Yep.
Otherwise, we'd be driving a lot.
Yeah.
This song is so fucked up. In heaven.
Oh, you haven't. I put it in the chat, but I don't think you guys
I've
ever
heard
watched
these.
it. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
I think because Bria was talking about him too.
Dick Dreams. I don't remember what. Pardon my dick.
Good working music right here.
So classic.
My name is.
I'm telling you, protect this man at all costs. My dick can stay.
Got everything loaded in. We are going to just insulate the bottom exterior. And then tomorrow will be kind of the interior exterior that you can't see, if that makes any sense at all. Exterior. Interior, exterior.
help me just catching on things?
Nick's going into his new home.
Just crazy being able to see all the way down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pop up there in a second. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got this light up here. See?
Yeah.
All the way down. All that is, this is probably just a big speaker box, basically.
Right? Yeah, just making it super loud for them.
Yeah, it goes all the way down. Oh shit, you can see like into the dispensary.
Really?
Yeah, there's a whole... That's not good.
Oh, that's weird.
You see it?
Yeah. I wonder what it looks like from their side with that weird hole. So this is day 2 with the sidewall. I just got here. Casey's been here for a couple hours. He took care of a lot of the drywall along the bottom. And Nick hung up one piece, and now he's, as we see, he's inside the wall, insulating the top portion of the interior. We're making good progress. Still a ton to do, but it's looking good. So Nick says that there is access to the crawl space. Is that what it's called when it's in the ceiling? The attic? Through this thing, which makes a lot more sense than like how the previous people ran some of the weird speakers that are in the ceiling. But I'm gonna go ahead and go up there and take a look. Bring you with me. Oh, my hips. Hey, Nick. I dare you to step off the rafters.
Can I just fall through? Might be a bunch of weed underneath me.
That's true.
Alright. So, yeah, I just have, you know, this many rows to get to where I started back there. But, yeah, you can see the access point.
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
Just like how like nothing, there's just like nothing in between us and this, like this drop ceiling has like maybe one layer of sheetrock.
Yeah.
And then that sound carries over.
Okay, we can't really see anything, but there's that. Let's see if I can get my phone out. Oh wow. That's actually taller than I thought it would be.
Yeah? To the ceiling?
Yeah, to the roof?
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of was expecting that the roof only had like a couple feet before the actual roof of the building.
Yeah, I think it's like 4 feet.
Oh, it's more than that.
Really?
Yeah. Good. Yeah, good like 12 feet.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
All right. Jittery camera.
So you could probably walk up there.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't see anything because I was just dying.
See what I'm saying?
Fuck, we could do anything up there.
Yeah, we could have a second floor.
Check that out. That's like fucking huge. Like,
we have a second story.
yeah. Humongous amount of crawl space up there where all the sound is just traveling up above.
This looks so scary.
It seems
It has been a year and a month since this video started. It's been a year and a month since we were wondering if the landlord would fix the needed repairs to allow us to stay in the building, if the fire marshals were to condemn the building, and then come Christmas Eve, the flood, which just forced change. And I've been trying to think how to finish this video, and you know, there really isn't an ending because we're just constantly building and improving the space. So for an ending, I'm going there right now and meeting with Nick, and he's going to kind of give us a tour and just show us like what the space looks like today in October 2023.
You want to look right or anything? Man, these are exploding. This is way too cold. They're pretty cold. Might be frozen, so if it is, then...
All right, October 2023, a little over a year since this building has been purchased, and what, like 10 months since we've actually been here and trying to make it better. All right, want to go give us the tour, Nick, and see what it looks like now? Oh, well, thank you, sir.
Welcome in. So this is the print shop, and we're gonna have it be like kind of a merch display area for all the different designs and different things that we're gonna be selling. And yeah, eventually we'll have like a projector and stuff.
That'll be cool.
Like camera for the live room to be projected here.
So
and
people out here can like see what's going on in there if they want to.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty cool.
Built this bar, which this piece of wood we had at the old studio, but is actually a chunk of wood from the Satyricon, from the bar. And yeah, just kind of threw together the frame, but over the next couple of weeks, I should be able to have enough time to fix it.
Nick does print for a lot of businesses and bands, so hit this dude up. So I think the last time we talked about this board was when we were talking about how there was water pretty much pouring in it and pouring around it. Us, Mike, checked it out. It turned out like the power supply was bad, so that was replaced, and now it is in working order, and we've been using it for a good handful of sessions.
Excuse the mess. This is kind of like the storage room when we're having events and stuff, but the board works, and the new power supply we have is down there, and it was really expensive for just that one thing. But yeah, control room has a lot of work left to do, but
this room looks way different than when we first got in here.
Oh yeah.
And you know, of course, you know, not finished, but like that double window is in place, and yeah, it's great. A little sneak peek of the live room.
A lot of this art we took from the hallway of the old studio and put it all up here, which kind of keeps that vibe of the old studio. Put a lot of work into making the sound a lot better here. We got some new wedges and a sub, and hung up the mains recently, and got these trusses up, and just been trying to upgrade it where we can.
Yeah, I love that the mains are hung now. It's just nice to have them off the floor and not on stands.
Yeah, there was quite a few hardcore shows where there were people moshing right here, and I was just like standing here in front of the speaker, just like pushing people away because I was just like, and they're going crazy, jumping off the sub, you know,
damn, yeah.
And I had to move the rack. That the rack where the X32 is was where that box is.
Oh yeah, move
and
it.
People were slamming into the fan, and the fan was slamming into the rack. And so I just like moved that on stage and just trying to figure out ways to make this place a little more bulletproof.
Oh yeah, the skeleton for the month of October.
Oh yeah, the eyes turn on.
Yeah, this is okay. Now we can see Nick next to it to see like really how big this thing is.
Is it on?
Yes. Yeah, they just turned on. Look at that.
12 feet.
12 feet. Nick's actually 4'2" for anybody that was wondering.
Yeah. But yeah, we're getting pretty close. I would say we're like 75% there. But with a little bit more time and some money, we should be able to get that, you know. Got a lot of things in the works. I think the next big project is we're trying to get a food cart so we can have food at all of our events. Want to start getting people in here to teach kids and adults any instrument or vocals and or screen printing, video production, pretty much anything that we do here, we want to like offer that as a service to teach people. And yeah, I think that's like the main goal of this next year is to kind of add these expansions and you know, keep this place rolling and busy.
You should be really proud of how far you've taken this. I know I am, and I have done not very much compared to you.
Yeah, but you've helped keep us like afloat when nobody else would show up and when we needed editing and no money coming in, and I mean, all of us together really made this place happen.